Orlando Bloom, who plays Will Turner in 4 of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, reflects on the original trilogy's success and the franchise's future. Bloom was one of the leads in the original trilogy, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's End. He also made a cameo appearance in the 5th entry, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Since the last installment came out in 2017, there has been a long wait for a sequel. After years of uncertainty and delays, lately, Pirates of the Caribbean 6's producer Jerry Bruckheimer confirmed that the script currently features a role written for Johnny Depp, who played Captain Jack Sparrow in all 5 installments. In an interview with Screen Rant at the Fan Expo Chicago, Orlando Bloom addressed the future of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. The actor touched on how the franchise's existing films stand the rest of time and the appeal of a sequel. Expressing his willingness to return to future films, Bloom stressed the importance of a great script. Check out his comment below when asked about exploring Will Turner further. "I feel like what we got to do at the time, that we got to make those movies and Lord of the Rings as well, is that they really stand the test of time in a way, because they're specific to an era of filmmaking. And of course, who wouldn't do that? If the script's amazing. I think the thing that they probably want to try and do, and they're thinking of doing, is how to do it. You know, like, do you bring in a female leading character that replicates Jack in some way? I think that the jury's out on how to do it again, but if it was great. Everything is in the writing, right? Everything is on the page, and I'm sure there's a way to create something. I would personally love to see everybody back." On the franchise's future, he believed that the way to win is to get everybody back and lean into the nostalgic factor. However, he also revealed that he has yet to see anything regarding the 6th installment. Read his comment below. "I think the way to win on that one is to get everybody back. You know, if they can, if everybody wanted to go back. I think that would be a cool thing for the audiences, because I think there's a lot of people who enjoy the nostalgia of those movies today, right? I think my thing is, if the script was great, and ideally it was everybody, it would be kind of like In for a Penny, In for a Pound. That would be cool, but as yet I've not seen anything, so we'll see." Bloom's comment suggests that his main condition to return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise in the future is a great script. Previously, Bruckheimer teased that the 6th entry would feature some returning cast, though the specifics are under wraps. The actor's update casts some doubts on Will Turner's potential return. Will became the immortal captain of the Flying Dutchman in At World's End. In the 5th movie, he was nearly transformed into a monster when Henry found him on the ship. However, according to Calypso, Davy Jones only started taking a beastie form after he neglected his duty. What happened to Will is still yet to explore, but like Bloom stated, the story couldn't be told without a great script. Recently, many long-standing franchises have managed to bring the original cast back. From Scary Movie 6 to Dexter Resurrection, the rising interest in reboots and sequels has seen some of the most iconic characters returning on screen. While Pirates of the Caribbean could potentially benefit from a sequel from the original cast, it's still uncertain if Depp will return. Will's return largely depends on the direction Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is taking. Neither Orlando Bloom nor Keira Knightley returned for the 4th installment, and a huge reason behind that was that they wanted to explore other projects. Knightley openly stated that she only wanted to do 3 movies, while Bloom was more motivated by new opportunities at the time. It seems that getting the original cast together might not be that easy, but in Hollywood, never say never. With Depp in talks to reprise his role after stating never to come back to work with Disney, there might be a chance to see more original cast returning to the franchise. It seems that Bloom is willing to return as long as he's happy with the script.